Have you ever sat in a job interview and the moment the interviewer says, "Tell me about yourself," your brain just shuts down? Your hands get cold, your chest gets tight, and everything you practiced the night before suddenly disappears? If that's ever happened to you, don't worry, because today we're going to fix that. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to introduce yourself clearly, professionally, and confidently, even if English isn't your first language. Even if interviews make you nervous, you'll walk in stressed and walk out sounding prepared, sharp, and fully in control. Introducing yourself in an interview is more important than most people realize. It's your first impression, your first chance to show your confidence, and your first opportunity to stand out from every other candidate applying for the same job. But here's the problem. Most people overthink it. They talk too much, they freeze, or they give answers that don't actually help them. Today, we're keeping everything simple, clean, and easy. I'll give you a step-by-step structure, real examples, and clear sentences you can use immediately. So relax, breathe, and let's go through this together. Hey everyone, and welcome back to English Professor. I'm Emily, and I'm so happy to be with you today. And guess what? Today we have Paul with us.
Hey, Emily. Hey, everyone. It's great to be here. This topic is such a big one. I've seen so many amazing candidates lose confidence just because of those first few seconds of an interview. If you get this part right, the whole interview becomes easier.
Exactly. And today we're going to make it super easy for everyone listening. Paul, let me start by asking you something. Why do you think this question, "Tell me about yourself," makes people panic so much?
Honestly, because it's too open. There's no direction, no clear, correct answer, and people feel like they need to impress immediately. So they talk about their entire life story, or they freeze because they don't know where to start.
Exactly. But here's the good news. The answer doesn't have to be long, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to follow a simple structure. In fact, I always recommend this formula: present, past, future.
Yes, that structure works every single time. Present, who you are right now. Past, the experience or skills that prepared you. Future, why you're here and what you want to do next.
And before we break that down, let's show them a simple example, completely beginner-friendly. For instance, you could say, "I'm currently working as a customer service assistant at ABC Company, where I help customers with their orders and solve problems. Before that, I studied business management and completed an internship in sales. Now, I'm excited to apply for this position because I want to grow my communication skills and work in a more professional environment."
Clean, simple, and effective. No life story, no unnecessary details, just the important parts.
Let's break it down even more because people love examples. Paul, give us one for someone applying for a beginner-level office job.
Sure, it could sound like, I recently finished my diploma in computer studies, and I've been working part-time as an office assistant. I've learned how to manage documents, organize schedules, and support the team. I'm applying for this job because I want to grow in a full-time role and continue building my administrative skills.
So good. And notice how the tone is confident, not arrogant, not shy, just clear.
Exactly. Confidence comes from clarity, not from speaking fast or sounding smart.
Right. And here's another thing people misunderstand. You don't need perfect English. Interviewers care more about your clarity than your vocabulary.
Yes, a simple, well-structured answer beats a complicated, confusing one every time.
For everyone listening, imagine you walk into your next interview with a calm mind. The interviewer asks, "Tell me about yourself." And instead of panicking, you smile, take a breath, and deliver a clear, powerful answer. That's what we want for you today.
And trust me, once you master this first answer, everything else gets easier. The interview becomes more like a conversation instead of a test.
Let's talk about each part in detail so the audience can build their own answer step by step. Step 1, present, who you are right now. This is your job title, your current role, or what you're doing at the moment, even if you're unemployed.
Yes, and if you're not working right now, it's totally okay to say that. Something like, I am currently improving my skills and taking online courses in blank while looking for a position in blank.
Simple, honest, professional. Step 2. Past. What prepared you? Mention experience, education, or skills that relate to the job.
And please keep it relevant. Interviewers don't need to know everything. Just connect your past to the job you want.
Step 3. Future. Why you're here. This is where you express enthusiasm. Why do you want this job? What are you hoping to learn?
And this is your moment to shine. It shows purpose, direction, and motivation.
Let's give more examples. People love ready-to-use versions. Example, hospitality job. I have 2 years of experience working in restaurants where I learned customer service, teamwork, and handling busy environments. I enjoy helping people and making sure they have a great experience. I'm excited for this role because I want to develop my skills in a professional hotel setting.
Example, call center job. I've worked in customer support for 1 year, helping customers solve technical issues and process service requests. I'm patient, calm, and good at explaining things. I'm applying because I want to grow in a larger company and take on more responsibility.
Example, fresh graduate. I recently completed my degree in marketing, where I worked on several projects involving social media and content creation. I'm motivated to start my career, and I'm excited to bring creative ideas to this company.
Notice the pattern: short sentences, clear structure, confident tone.
Quick tips to polish your delivery. Smile. Even on phone interviews, smiling changes your tone. Don't memorize word for word. Memorize the structure instead. Keep it under 1 minute. That's the sweet spot. Slow down. Nervous people talk too fast, and that hurts clarity. End with intention. I'm excited to learn more about this role. If you're listening right now, pause later and write your own introduction using the formula present, past, future.
Once you write it once, you'll be able to use it in every interview for the rest of your life.
Before we wrap up, let me remind you, interviews aren't tests. They're conversations.
And conversation is something every single one of you can handle.
With the 4-step method, you'll walk in knowing exactly what to say.
You've got this.
And we're always here to help you speak with clarity and confidence. Thank you for listening.